Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with another video. Today I have for you guys another Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP episode. In today's episode, we're going to be playing on a Huttball Warzone. Now this is mainly a match where we're just trying to focus on the defense, but at the same time also trying to score overall. This is really a match where we try to build a gap up and then we try to maintain it. This was very fun to record, and of course just looking over tactics, and that is why I wanted to upload it. So I hope you guys enjoy this Star Wars Republic video. As always, if you guys enjoy some of this PvP action, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump right into this match. Alrighty guys, we're in a match right now. So I won't even lie, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this match. I really don't know what type of tactics I'm going to use, but I'm just going to kind of go with the flow with it, see what happens, and hopefully it ends up good. That is always our main goal with these war zones. So it looks like we have a lot of people just getting attacked right here. So that is the ball carrier. So you know what, I'm actually going to go ahead and just straight up target them. So I think that is a good idea. Looks like they are popping a bunch of defensives, which is actually also pretty good because that means that they won't have much to really utilize. So it looks like they're actually going to pass. So that's a pretty smart play, not going to lie, as he realizes, hey, he's very close to dying. It's not worth just sitting there and just taking a beating. So I am actually going to help finish him off. The main issue that we're going to run into now is just the fact that the enemy is pretty far away. Now, normally I would go after them, and I think my team might end up getting it. But, yeah, it looks like my team did end up getting it. But I'm going to worry about the enemies right here. And as you can tell, I am going to die, and that is okay, because that's a chance for me to reset. And it looks like our teammates that have the ball don't really have to deal with too much enemies just yet, because we were just delaying them right there. But it appears that one of the juggernauts is attacking one of my friends on my team. So, you know what? I'm actually going to go after them here, and I'm going to try and support them as best as I can. So it looks like this guy might try to jump up. So, once again, I am trying to slow down these guys. That could end up costing my team. So we are going to score, and it looks like the Guardian is going to try and pick up the ball. And this does work well in my favor because I can actually quickly take him out, and I can move around the side, and then we can kind of see what happens. So there is an operative right there. So this works out very well. I am going to try and pass it, but the main issue that I'm going to run into is I actually can't see him. Okay, so there is someone on top, or like above, it appears. Maybe not. This is not looking too good for me. I am going to try and pass it. Yep, there we go. I see that person right there. So they're going to just go ahead, pick it up, and we are going to score. So, hopefully at least. Yep, there we go. Now, probably not the best play on my part. I should have had my camera zoomed out a little, and my awareness wasn't the best. But at the end of the day, we were successful with scoring, and that is what matters the most, especially in these war zones, is the objective, because if we are careful and we do get the ball and succeed, then it is a win in my book. So, I don't really know what we're doing here. We're just kind of standing and watching the ball. So you know what, since no one wants to actually take it, I am going to just go ahead and take it right here, because why not? But it looks like we aren't dealing with too much resistance when it comes down to taking the ball to the other side. I am going to have to wait. I could have probably just gone over there and gotten the guy, or the operative, to actually just pick it up. But you know what, I'm going to just go anyways. I'm just going to try to go all the way. Now, I think this might kill me if I walk through, so that is not good. So I am actually going to try and stun some people, get into a fight, but we are going to score. So I can't really tell what's happening right now with the enemy team, but you know what, I am going to stay on the side for the time being. I am taking a lot of damage, but that is a-okay, 100%. I have my team to back me up here, so we can take on this juggernaut with no issues. Now it appears the enemy team has decided to go on the offensive. They do have the ball, and we are up by 3, and that is good and all. But if they start to score on us because we aren't paying attention to our own side, this could end up being very devastating. We can't let the tide turn just yet, and it looks like our team is already on that. Very good defense on our part. So I'm going to just go ahead and face this Merc. He is going to run around doing very good tactics just to try and live. He's going to do the double bubble tactic. That is going to work out pretty well. I don't think I'm going to beat him to the punch. So you know what? I am actually just going to try and heal through it. I'm going to let him just get all of his health back. And then I'm going to go after someone else that is close to me. So just go after that guy. He's going to be taken out. And once again, we do have the ball at this point. Looks like our team is doing a good job at just defending it. So instead of focusing on the ball, I'm going to try and stay near mid. Oh, there's someone right there. Okay, that's funny. Well, what I'm going to try to do at least is just stun this guy right here. There we go. At the end of the day, even if they are successful with killing me, if we do delay, then it really doesn't matter. So I am going to get the glorious net. So you know what? Since I'm taking a lot of damage, I might pass it if it gets really hectic. I mean, it's getting pretty hectic right now, and that is fine. I do have full resolve now. Okay, perfect. So you know what? I'm actually going to just get the attention away from me. I'm going to quickly switch it back over here. I might die. Not playing this too smart. I'm going to run away as well, but luckily we are going to successfully kill that guy. Now, my reflect is almost active. Oh no, he got it. That is bad news for us. So, you know what? It's time for us to really go in the DPS game. Okay, they have a healer. I did not realize that. So, you know what? I'm actually just going to go ahead and target the healer. At the very least, if we do target them and we are careful, then it doesn't really matter. Okay, they're at the top right there. Okay, they're in a bad spot. I really don't want them there, honestly. I won't even lie. So, oh, okay, this is kind of risky because I want to go after the healer, but I'm feeling lucky. I want to risk it doing the damage to take out the guys. And as you saw right there, it did work out in my favor. The main reason that was really risky is just because if we weren't smart about it, the healer over on our side right now could have successfully gotten the ball passed to him, and then that would have been bad for us. So I think this guy's probably going to run away to the side so I can't actually attack him. And I know a lot of people would say, you know, it's not worth just going after the healer, but it's really not good just to the fact that he's on our side. That's pretty funny. That dude just completely walked past him. Okay, if he jumps down, I'm okay with that. That's the main thing. I really don't care. Like I said, at the end of the day, if he drops down, then that is good news for me. We could try and just stunning him. Yep, there we go. Because I don't really care about killing him too much. He can heal all day he wants. I really don't have an issue with that. The only problem I really have is if he just sits on the side. Because if he sits on the side, then we take a very big risk at just losing a point. So he's currently at... Okay, he's going to try to run. Yeah, he's going to try to run. I feel like it. That's what he's going to do. Like I said, it's a very simple tactic, but it can be pretty deadly if we aren't careful. Oh no, so this is a bad situation because he's going to try to get to the side. I'm going to have to stun him right here. I'm going to have to interrupt, knock him back. Once again, I can't get too close because if I do get too close, then he's going to be able to jump to me and then they will score once again. So how much damage? Okay, he's taking quite a bit of damage. So you know what? Going to stun the healer. Going to just harass him for a little. And that's my goal, is harassing the healer. Because now I'm not on the side. I'm taking a risk. But at the same time... Oh, did we get it? Oh, he held it for too long. So that did work out for us. But my main goal was to target the healer just to harass him long enough. And since we were successful with that, it appears that the enemy did lose the ball. Because it did explode. And that's happened to me before. I mean, I say kind of since they have changed the explosion timer, it really is kind of game changing. Just at the very least, you know, you got to pay attention to the ball since it can just come up pretty soon if you aren't looking. But currently on the clock, 1 minute 40 seconds, and we are up by 4, and they have 0. So at this point, it's essentially a good game. I don't really see them even scoring a point. They might be able to score a point if they have some time, but really, just at this point, I don't see them just clutching and coming back. But there is someone on the side. It looks like that healer is still just chilling there. So, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong about that. They will most likely score a point. And there is nothing wrong with them scoring a point, because if they don't get to 4, then it really doesn't matter. Okay, so this person might try to get to over here, so I'm going to try to risk it. Just take the ball. And now I'm just going to play this game of just chilling near mid, not really worrying about giving it to them, because I can reset it if all else fails. And I do have full resolve at this point, so it really doesn't matter. So I'm actually going to heal back up. Gonna get away from everyone. Like I said, I'm not trying to really go for points. I'm just trying to delay these guys. So my explosion, 20 seconds. Once again, I'm just chilling over here. I'm not dying. I'm running around as a tank, and that is good for us. So 11 seconds, 10, so it might explode. So since the HUD is becoming angry, you know what? We're going to say, forget it, HUD. We're just going to reset the ball. So there we go. A reset, 19 seconds, and once again, we have enough time that we will be successful in this match. So not gonna lie, this was mainly a match where we were trying to be defensive overall. We were playing the offense, of course, to score, but in general, we were just trying to keep them off our side and to keep the balance. And there we go. So that's going to be it for this Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP video. Definitely a very fun match, and it was overall very good, just with our team doing some tactics. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.